was a pretty significant weekend for diplomatic contacts. You had President Biden speaking with President Putin on Saturday, and then President Biden speaking with President Zelensky of Ukraine on Sunday. In the midst of this, we have a drawdown of nearly all staff from the U.S. Embassy in Kyiv, moving some of them to the city of Lviv near the border with Poland. Just another round of increasingly dire warnings coming from not just the United States, but from European countries, the Brits, the Germans, the French. Now, on the military side, we've got the U.S. sending additional troops to Europe, to NATO's eastern flank countries. And there is a meeting of NATO defense ministers coming up later this week in Brussels. Now, we did have what may be a slight softening of the Russian position this morning from a meeting between President Putin and Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, during which Lavrov said that there was still room for diplomacy and a diplomatic resolution to the increasingly escalating tensions. Over here in Washington, people take this with a little bit of a grain of salt because no one really knows what Putin's thinking is and what his calculations are now and what might change his calculations. It is certainly true that if the Russians advance, make some kind of an incursion into Ukrainian territory, that will bring about major sanctions that affect not just Putin and his inner circle, but the broader Russian economy. So, things are kind of reaching a fever pitch. There's a convergence of events that are happening in the next 7 days that could really be make or break on this. We've got the end of the Winter Olympics on the 20th. We also have the end of, or what is supposed to be the end of, the Russian military exercises in Belarus, just to the north of Ukraine. And there is a big international security conference taking place in Munich this weekend that Vice President Harris will be at, and we expect Secretary of State Antony Blinken to be there as well.